Hey, you all remember that famous rock band called Toronto? I wonder sometimes if Daddy ever found out what Mama did that night. And FYI or BTW, it's Toronto, not Toronto. The T is silent. And it's Detroit, not Detroit, not Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. I didn't quite get my girlfriend's complaints about my passion for Grease songs. So I asked her to tell me more, tell me more. My friend writes songs about sewing machines. Yeah, he's a singer-songwriter, or so it seems. Doctor, I keep spontaneously singing songs by The Who. How long has this been happening, the doctor asks. Ever since I was a young boy. If you were born in September, it's safe to assume that your parents started their new year with a bang. How do you know Justin Bieber is Canadian? Only a Canadian could get a #1 on the Billboard charts with a song called Sorry. My girlfriend said she was leaving me because of my obsession with the Monkees. I thought she was joking, but then I saw her face. Did you know that the rock band Aerosmith wrote a Chinese cookbook? Yeah, it's called Walk This Way. Man, why don't you come sit on my lap and we'll talk about the first thing that pops up? Woman, no thanks. I don't like small talk. I saw a homeless man today living in a tire, so I popped it. Now he lives in a flat. They asked me, who is your favorite vampire in pop culture? So I said, the one from Sesame Street. They said, he doesn't count. I assure you, I said, he does. I see you're crushing pop cans. That must be so depressing. A boy was born without a body. No arms, no legs. He was just a head. So, for his 18th birthday, his dad takes him to the bar for his first pint. He takes a sip and boom! His body pops out. He takes another sip and everyone shouts. Then boom, his arms pop out. Another, everyone chants. So he takes another sip and bam, his legs pop out. The boy is really happy and he runs outside in excitement and he's hit by an oncoming truck and killed instantly. What a shame, his dad said. He should have quit while he was ahead. A woman walks into a bar and she orders a beer. What have you been up to today, the bartender asks. Funny you should ask. My horoscope said that my ex would pop up today, the gal says. So I've been down at the river all day and luckily there's no sign of him so far. A grandfather is walking home with his granddaughter after church. Did God make you, Pop? The girl asks. Yep. He certainly did, the old man answers. And did he make me too, she asks. Of course he did, the old man answers again. Well, she replies, he's certainly getting better at it. A beautiful woman, and I mean a beautiful woman, went up to the bar in a quiet rural pub. She gestured alluringly to the bartender who approached her immediately. The woman seductively signaled that he should bring his face closer to hers. As he did, she gently caressed his full beard. Are you the manager? She asked softly, stroking his face with both hands. Actually, no, he replied. Can you get him for me? I need to speak to him, she said, running her hands beyond his beard and now into his hair. I'm afraid I can't, breathed the bartender. Is there anything I can do? Yes, I need for you to give him a message, she continued, running her forefinger across the bartender's lip and slyly popping a couple of her fingers into his mouth and allowing him to suck them gently. What should I tell him? The flustered bartender managed to stammer. Tell him, she whispered. There's no toilet paper, hand soap, or paper towel in the ladies' room. A woman found a magic lamp on the beach. She rubbed it and out popped a genie. Ask me anything and it's yours." So she thought for a moment and then she answered, "I want my husband to pay more attention to me, to protect me, to take me out, to sleep close to me, and to be more caring, even if I get a little tiny scratch." "No problem," said the genie, and poof, she was a smartphone. My pops asked me if I had ever done anything brave. I said, "Hell yeah. I farted once when I had diarrhea." "What do you call a Jamaican man born in Italy?" "Reggaetoni, hey!" What did Bob Marley say to the failing comedian? "Give up, stand up." I've just downloaded the Queen movie Bohemian Rhapsody. I think it was filmed in a cinema though, as I see a little silhouette of a man. Freddie Mercury was invited to be on Celebrity Bake Off. The host says to him, "So, Freddie, how many cakes will you be making for us today?" Freddie replies, "I want to bake 3. Now this one's for my niece. What did the Backstreet Boys say after they kept screwing up during practice? "We are so not in sync." What is a phlebotomist's favorite song? "You're so vain." What song do vampires hate? "You are my sunshine."